Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So it's Sunday morning and I think it's before like 8 AM. Let's get the vlog camera out and let's start vlogging already. So I've tried to do my hair to make it look a little bit more presentable because I've obviously brushed it. But Cole is in the living room watching a Halloween movie called Monster House and he was obsessed with this last year. I don't know if he watched it the year before, but he absolutely loves it. So I put on Netflix this morning and I saw it and I was like, do you want to watch this? A lot of really good Christmas films coming on there as well. It's quite a big fan of all the Christmas on there at the minute as well, but he's just watching Monster House this morning. I'm going to ask him if he wants a blanket because my heating is on. Yes, I am putting my heating on because I'm sorry, I'm not being cold. Regardless of that bill, my kids are not going cold. I know that's not the circumstances for everyone, and that's completely fine. The house was pretty cold today. It wasn't that cold yesterday, so we didn't really have our heating on yesterday. I did put it on in the morning, but I thought it was a little bit silly of me because it wasn't even that cold, so I don't know why I put it on, so kind of just wasted more money there. But anyway, we turned it off. My partner's mum came because she said it's a bit hot in here. I was like, yeah, it is. I don't know, I've got my heating on. But yeah, we didn't have heating on yesterday because it wasn't that cold, but today a little bit chilly, so I'm gonna get Cole a blanket so he can chill and watch Monster House in front of the TV. It does have a little bit of a cough. It's more so worse in the middle of the night. I thought he was throwing up in the middle of the night, but he wasn't. I've never rushed into his room so fast in my life. Yeah, he's just got a cough. I'm trying to keep control of it because obviously coughs are the worst thing for Cole to get because they just never go and they seem to last forever. So I'm trying to limit how much this one lasts. Also, I say this to people all the time but nobody replies, but if you watch this video, can you please tell me if this is blurry? Because when I watch it back, some clips are blurry and then some clips are fine. I think it's just my camera. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's better than none. So I'm just have to deal with it. But I think in like different rooms and stuff, I'm sometimes not blurry and then sometimes in other rooms I'm blurry. So who knows? But anyway, today is Sunday, like I've said, and we're going out for dinner with my mum, which I'm really excited for because I really want the pub lunch. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to have, but I think because it's a Sunday, I'm going to have a roast dinner because that just sounds right, doesn't it? On a Sunday, you've got to have a roast dinner, haven't you? I've also got quite a bit of meat in as well. I've got beef and I've got pork, so I need to use that this week as well, but I think I'll put the beef in the slow cooker. Not tomorrow because we're going to have a takeaway tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday, but it's got a good date on it, so that's the good part. But yeah, I've been rambling for over 3 minutes. But yeah, you get the gist. That's what's happening today. Gonna do a little bit of cleaning up this morning. Got to catch up on some parts to do a little bit in my room. It gets overwhelming in there sometimes. We have got 2 people living in there. I'm also gonna change Cole's quilt over because he's got a proper single bed quilt now. And I think, you know, as it gets colder, it's just gonna be easier. So Aubrey's gonna have his quilt. But I'm a little bit unsure at the minute because obviously she's only in a cot and I don't want her to get too hot. Well, we'll figure it out later. So let's go get Cole a blanket so he can watch Monster House in peace. And Aubrey's in the hallway because that's her favourite place to play. Blanket time! So this is what we're watching this morning. Tidied all the living room last night so it's less stress this morning. We just have some paper chains on Cole's table because that's where we tend to leave them. We just keep doing them on and off. Check out these adorable cups I got from Asda. I got both of the kids one, but Cole uses his more because Aubrey kind of spills hers everywhere and doesn't understand the fact that you just stand it straight to drink it, but she's getting there. But these are so cute. I love them. There you go. So I'm now all ready. I'm just wearing a vest top, a long cardigan and my leggings, and I've put my hair half up, half down. So I was going to put it all up, but I thought, no, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it with my outfit today. So I've just put half up, half down. Didn't want to have it fully down because my hair's really long and it'll just get everywhere. So I thought something is better than nothing. So this is what I've resorted to. Dylan absolutely loves my hair like this, but I don't know how I feel about it, but it's out my way, so that's the main thing. So I'm going to do Aubrey's hair, which I'm obviously not going to film on camera because I don't know if anybody else has got a girl, but they're very dramatic when it comes to doing their hair, especially Aubrey. I'd love to do like ponytails and like plaits and like make her hair all pretty, but I can only just do a ponytail while she's throwing a tantrum about it. So she's not a fan, but there again, I was never a fan of my mum doing my hair because my mum was especially rough. That's why I learned to brush my own hair. Sorry mum, but she was not gentle brushing my hair. But I've just seen my mum pull up, so my mum's here now, so they're gonna love this. Mama and Uncle Ashley's here. That is yours.
Yeah, I got it, yeah. You like it?
Yeah, Mommy.
What else is in there?
Oh, I've got something to show you.
Sissy, that's for you. Mommy, look, I get Sissy. It's Sissy.
One sec.
Mommy, look.
Look at you. Oh, where's Cole gone? There he is. Let's go. This is the album we need on. Here we are. Step walk.
It is Santa.
This is our table. Got a little TV, show Family Sam. And this little one don't want to sit down yet. Is that what we've come to see?
Oh, you get another go.
Hi, Mama. It's a rat.
She was a little bit sad, so Cole gave her his squishy, but she threw it.
Oh God.
There's no one down here, so we've got all this space to ourselves, and it's very helpful when they need to burn off some energy. Ordered some dinner. I've gone for the beef, and Ashley's gone for the chicken. Mum's gone for a sizzler. The kids have got sausage and nuggets. That keeps them happy. Everyone's got dinner. They've got beef, Aubrey's and Cole's, another dinner, and she got sizzler.
Oscar, stop. Oscar, stop.
It's not Oscar, it's Sissy.
Oscar, Mummy.
Are you defeated yet?
Yeah.
No, Woody, no one Woody.
You've got lots in there.
You got enough donuts there? Got what we need, but we've lost them. Found you. You got an egg. Oh, yummy. So my mum and brother have just left. I've just grabbed all my bits and pieces and put all my shopping away that I got. I didn't get too much. I just got some bread, fruit and some milk. That is it. Just put all that away, and then my mum got the kids some goodies. Obviously, every time we go somewhere, she always gets them something, bless her. So Cole originally wanted Halloween donuts, but they didn't do any. I don't know if it's just a little bit too early, but last year, I'm pretty sure it was Asda, I got like a massive box of Halloween donuts, but didn't have any Halloween donuts today at all, or cookies or anything like that. So we just got the massive pack of donuts, but just chocolate ones. So they're downstairs having a snack. I'm gonna get some cleaning done. As you would have seen earlier when my mum just arrived, she got me some pyjamas, and I'm so thrilled about them because I absolutely love them. They're the fluffy ones from Primark, and obviously with energy bills and things rising, if you want to keep warm as best you can, I'd recommend you get yourself some of those, because I've had some of mine maybe for about 2 to 3 years now, and they're the coziest thing ever. Even every single time I wash them, they're still just as cozy. I have got some for my kids. We get them every single year, and it's just a really good way to just keep that extra little bit of warmth on us when it is a little bit colder, because my house does get quite cold during the winter, especially obviously during the night and things. So they're my favourite. I'm thrilled about those, and it's Chip 'n Dale, and I don't have anything with Chip 'n Dale on, and I feel like they're really underrated, so I'm thrilled with that. So thanks to my mum for getting me those. And then they also got my kids some hat, scarf and gloves. They do have some from last year, but it's just better to have some new ones. Cole's obviously at school now and he goes outside in all sorts of weather conditions, whether it's snowing, raining, sunny, cold, whatever weather, they still go outside. So I just want to make sure it's warm. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I think Cole has got a cough. It's not actually that bad, to be fair. I don't think he's really coughed that much today at all, apart from this morning a little bit, which usually tends to be the case. Usually gets it more like at night and stuff, and then it just tends to go. I just want to obviously make sure that he's warm enough for school and he's not going to school, going outside and being cold, because it was absolutely throwing it down the other day. He's got a big coat that he wears for school. Just having like the extra gloves and the hat will just might make a massive difference. Even though he's got a fluffy coat on, you can never be too warm. It's not that cold yet. Like, there has been days where it's been quite chilly, but it's not like freezing as to where you need to get everything out, like hat, scarf, gloves and everything. But we'll just see what the weather's like, but he's got them in case he needs them. I'm gonna drop some to nursery, I still call it nursery, drop some to school and he can keep some there just in case we don't bring them one day and it rains throughout the day and gets a little bit more cold. He's got them there so he can keep all warm and stuff. I also need to put his name on things because I do forget to do that, because some of Cole's stuff ended up in lost property because I forgot to put his name on them. So it was a great start. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling because I've been talking for about nearly 4 minutes. So I'm gonna go clean up and then play with the kids a little bit later on after they've watched their film and had a few snacks. Do you want them to see you? So we've not long got back from Asda. We just put all our shopping away. They're having a little snack. They've got some M&Ms. Cole downstairs watching Monster House. We watched that this morning, but he absolutely loves it, and it's spooky season, so we're trying to make the most of it. We've got some really fun plans for next weekend. We're going to head to the pumpkin patch. I'll have to see which are open though, because I don't know if any are open yet. I mean, I hope they are, because that's our plans for next weekend. Tig. She loves to play Tig. But I'm going to get some cleaning up done while they have their snacks and watch the film, and gives me time to just do anything that I need to do. And then we'll probably play some games and stuff later on. We really enjoy doing that at the minute, and maybe make some more Halloween paper chains. We got some in the post from Amazon. Trying to find some crafts on there. We've already done the hanging decorations, and then I found some paper chains. So I thought these look brilliant, let's do these. And then they've also got a few others on there, so I'm definitely going to keep an eye out and see what else I can get. I know the range has got quite a lot of Halloween crafts as well, so I'm probably going to check that out in the next few weeks as well. But just trying to make the most of spooky season. I feel like September flew by. Don't know if you can hear me over Aubrey putting her car on the radiator, but I feel like I blinked and September's over and it's now October 2nd, so it's gone so fast. So I'm trying to really make most of this season and of October really, because once October's done, we're going to be full Christmas mode. So I'm trying to get everything done as much as possible. Hopefully going to be doing some more Christmas shopping, because that's fast approaching. Has anyone started their Christmas shopping? I have done a little bit. Not loads, but I've done a little bit to start. But I'm nowhere near finished. So I'm going to go and get stuff done that I need to get done, and let these two play for a bit. So whilst it's not raining, I'm going to go and cut the grass. It needs cutting. It's not horrendous, but because it's coming up to the colder months, this is probably the last chance I'm potentially going to have to cut it. And I need to get it done. We've got Christmas decorations that are going to be going out there in a few months, so I just need to make sure everything's ready for that. That's kind of my priority, but I just don't want to leave my grass and then it gets too long, because as soon as it comes to spring, it's going to shoot up and it's just going to be really long and just take a really long period of time to get sorted. So I'm going to take the kids outside and we're going to do that. They're happy to come outside with me, so let's go and do that. Not the highlight of my Sunday, but just something that needs to get done. So I've got the extension lead. I'm just going to take that outside, plug that in, and then I think the kids are already out here playing. Yeah, they're on the grass, so I'm just going to take everything off the grass and start mowing. Let's get started. So I've done the grass. It doesn't look amazing because it has been raining, but it was just something that needed to be done. It wasn't really long to the point it had to be done, but was just in general something that needed to be done preferably before spring next year. So when we start to have nice weather again next year and the kids want to go out and play, the garden will be fine for them to play in. The grass wouldn't have grown too much because it's not that long now. So that's over and done with until next year. I just need to now sort out all the weeds and stuff in the garden, which I'm not going to do today. I'll just do gradually until March, because they don't tend to obviously grow now, but when it gets to March time they'll start to grow again, and then it gets like out of hand if you don't keep on top of it. So I tend to try and do as much as I can this time of year when we're not really playing outside that much and the weather's not too great, so I could just get it done. And like I said, I have got Christmas decorations and things to put out, so it's important that I just get as much done as possible. But luckily the weeds are in one place and the grass is in another, so it's not interfering with anything, and as long as I've got the grass done, that's the most important thing, which I'm thankful for. It's not all like muddled into one. So all we've got for the garden so far is some like Christmas decorations that you just stick into the grass. We've never had them before, but I saw them on Amazon for a really good price this year and I've always wanted them. So I'm really excited to have the kids put them out this year. I think they'll absolutely love it. And if you want to see that, you'll have to watch our Christmas Decorate With Me later in the year. That will probably be up first week of December, as we are planning to decorate on the 1st of December. But that's what we've done now. Like I said, just going to move everything that was near the door, because I have clothing rails and everything near the door to dry my clothes, because I don't have a tumble dryer or anything, so I usually tend to use those to dry my clothes. So they're just going to all go back near the door, and I'm just going to continue doing some more cleaning, and I also need to do some dinner soon as well. I'm not that hungry, to be honest, so I don't think I'm going to have anything major. I might just do us a sandwich, to be honest, because we did have quite a big lunch. If you saw my dinner, it was huge. I didn't even get through half of it, but if you know me, you know I take so long to eat. So as soon as everybody else is done, I just tend to finish my meal, because I do take a long time and I don't really want everybody waiting for me. So I finished midway through my meal, but it's absolutely fine. I enjoyed what I had. The kids really enjoyed theirs and their ice cream, and my mum's, as you saw, was even bigger than her, bless her. But yeah, I think I'll probably make them a sandwich for dinner, so I'm just going to go ahead and get some stuff done. The kids are happy playing. Cole's on the laptop for a little bit of downtime. Has got Camp Cretaceous on as well for Jurassic World, and he absolutely loves that. So he's got that. Aubrey's playing in the hallway, her favourite place to play. Gives me time to just get some cleaning done, and then I'm going to do some food. I was going to do something on toast, because that actually sounds pretty yummy, but we'll see. So this is the kids' dinner tonight. I'm not that hungry just yet, but I will have something soon. I'm just going to sort them out first. So this is Cole's. He's just got a pear, some cheese and onion squares, which he absolutely loves. Cole's not usually a crisp fan, but he loves these. And then I just made him a ham sandwich, only half because he probably won't eat a full one. And I just left the pear like that because he just tends to eat it like that and just prefers it rather than me cutting it up. And then for Aubrey, she's got strawberries instead because she loves them, and I don't think she's too keen on pears, not peas. She'd be a little bit fussy with those, so I'd rather just give her something that she'll eat. Again, ham sandwich for her, and the same, cheese and onion squares. So I am going to go ahead and end the vlog here. It's just going to be me doing exactly what I've done today. I need to just continue cleaning up. The kids are still having tea, and then I'm going to get myself something, and I think we might have a bit of a movie night and watch a movie. Cole's loving Hocus Pocus at the minute. Also, what's your opinions on Hocus Pocus too? I personally really enjoy it, but I know there's a lot of people that are really disappointed. I don't think it'll ever compare to the first. The first is amazing. But I always feel like that's the way with Disney films. I always feel like the first one's really good and then the second isn't too great. Not all films, but most of them. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy today's vlog. If you did, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd be extremely grateful. And if you haven't already, click that notification bell. It will notify you every single time I load a video, and I'll see you in my next video.